I saw this before the report hit the desk. You look at the noise, I look at the framing. Let's look at the structure. 23 states where the ledger is starting to lean. A new report maps the rot in the national frame. The machine candidates who claim the last count was a ghost are running for the chairs where the power matters most. 5 presidential swing states, the hinges of the door. Looking at the men who say the truth isn't true anymore. They want the keys to the room where the locks are all internal, turning the civic pulse into a hollow journal, positioning the hand that wields the certifying sword to control the light before the colors are ignored. This is the architecture of the end, a coup in the columns where the ink won't bend. When the referee is playing for the other side, there's nowhere for the truth of the count to hide. It's not a riot in the street, it's a signature on paper, turning the will of the many into ghosts and vapor. I've studied the geometry of how things break. It's rarely the storm, it's the structural mistake, an administrative pivot, a change in the rule, the weaponization of the clerical tool. History shows us that empires don't always burn. Sometimes they just wait for the auditor's turn to say no to the numbers that don't fit the dream and replace the river with a different stream. It's a precision-guided strike on the mechanism's gear, the small silent movement that translates the year. The mechanics of the message. If you control the certification, you control the reality. If the architect designs the exit so it never opens, if the referee decides the score before the whistle blows, the ledger is the ledge, and I've been standing on the site long enough to know you don't fix a building once the steel has started to go. This is the architecture of the end, a coup in the columns where the ink won't bend. When the referee is playing for the other side, there's nowhere for the truth of the count to hide. It's not a riot in the street, it's a signature on paper, turning the will of the many into ghosts and vapor. Check the joinery, the cracks aren't accidents. The silence you hear is the sound of the clap. Watch the hands on the ledger, watch the end of the span. I already saw where this ends.